Hey, good morning. This is Bob Miller with day 242, where I practice gratitude success by naming at least one person each day who I'm grateful for. Now, today I have several people again, as usual, and I'm also going to talk about the letter L in the acronym that I've been using, which is GAIELS, G-A-I-E-L-S, where every day I know that I am growing. I am appreciating, I'm improving, I'm imagining how great my life can be. I am enjoying life, I'm engaging, I'm expanding. I am learning, I am loving, and I am sharing, surrounding myself with really awesome people, and doing things that I can do to simplify my life. Okay, so the people that I want to mention here today were, well, first of all, Len Mooney, who's sitting here right next to me, and I have Andy over here on the other side of me here. We're sitting at the table, and I'll show you that in just a second here. But yesterday, Len and I went to Sunset Cliffs. We did a thing where we jumped off the cliffs into the ocean below, and we took videos of each other. It was a lot of fun, very adventurous, a lot of fun. It was really pretty cool. The epiphany, what happened to me though at the review and the videos, I watched myself swimming in the water, and I noticed that I just was not engaging my left arm, and the surge was kind of strong coming in, so it was important to be able to swim with both arms, and I thought that I was. It's a thing called left neglect, and I know it's a holdover from the stroke I had back in 2006, but I swim every day in my pool, and I think that I'm doing okay. I thought that I was doing fine, so it was an awakening for me, and so what I did yesterday, I reached out to a friend of mine, Quinn, who's also a stroke survivor, and because I know he's just really into different forms of exercise and things like that. So he's hit me back with some pointers. So I really appreciate that, Pat. I'm going to do a lot of things, what I can do to try to make this, to get the shoulder moving better, to get more range of motion. And then yesterday in my pool, when I came home, I had Len videotape me, and I was actually visualizing and stretching, and I actually did better. And I'll probably post those videos up a little bit later on today to show that, you know, if you really focus on something, whatever that is, you can improve it. I just got a little lazy with it, and my arm just kind of sat back. So anyways, I really want to give a big shout out, thanks to Len and for Pat Quinn, and then my really good friend Barbara Bugman, who high school I want to call her a beauty queen. But she was probably the cutest girl in South Park High School back in the graduation class in 1970. But a really good friend of mine. And Barbara actually reached out to me and told me not to worry about, me focusing or thinking too much about the shoulder. So thanks so much, Barbara, for taking the time to do that. And then, of course, there's somebody else that said something that probably one of the nicest things that anybody ever said to me the other day, Cindy Berry Craig. Cindy, thank you so much for your kind words, for putting those things on my Facebook wall. And then lastly, Kathy Self, who did something very cool, and she shared it with me this morning on my Facebook wall. So if you look at my Facebook wall, you can see what she did. But she actually reached out to a person who was a stroke survivor, and it was a young fella, and he was like he was on a cane, his arm was all messed up, but she just walked up and told him, hey, it gets better. She gave him encouragement. So it's really pretty cool that you did that, Kathy. I really appreciate you, being that kind of a person to somebody else. So now, lastly, with the letter L, is learn and love. Those are the letters that I use when I associate my GAILS with it. Learn and love. So that's it. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow on day 243. Now I'm going to show you around that. I'm going to give you Andy and Len here. They can maybe say a closing word. Andy, you have a closing word?
Just have a good day.
There you go. Len, I don't know if you might be too bright. They might be able to see you. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I can't see the camera, but
just talk. It's on.
Just have a great day. I hope you're going to be happy. I intend to be happy. It's a choice. You get to make it every day. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.
There's Toby laying on the ground there. There's Charlie over there biting himself, and here's Andy's little abode over here where we're hanging out. We're sitting on the little table here. So have yourself a great day full of positive momentum. And who are you grateful for today? Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.